Okay. Okay, wait, what the frick? Okay. Huh, I haven't seen anyone. Yo, it's 3 a.m. and I haven't seen a single one. Okay. Chica's still in the kitchen, bro. What the hell? Bro. Dude. Wait. No. Did I press new game? Alright. Was that night 1? Did I accidentally press night 1? Oh, no, I didn't. Bro, what the frick? Alright. Watch me cook, watch me cook. Okay. Frick. Okay. Yes. Let's go. I get to start at night at 2 a.m. Alright. Foxy. Three a.m. Okay. Frick. Okay. Okay. Frick. Crap. Oh my god, it's 5 a.m. Bro, please. Yes! Yo, I'm cooking. Daddy says I have to be careful with him or I will pinch my finger. He is a finger trap, he says. Better watch out, I hear they come to life at night. And if you die, they hide your body and never tell anyone. Why do you look so worried? See you at the party, ha ha ha. Aren't you the kid who always hides under the table and cries? And no one else is scared. Why are you? Stop being such a baby. Yo, shut up. That kid is massive, bro. He's like... Okay. If I could skip 2 hours again, that would be awesome. Frick. Yes! Night 5 is unbelievably easy. Oh no. Bro, that's so loud. For him. Frick. Frick. Alright. 5 a.m., bro. 5 a.m. Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god. I just beat both of those nights first try. Dude. And then night 5 is extremely easy. Okay. Dude, this would be awesome if I made it. How many seconds? Alright, 30. Frick. No. It's okay, this night is still just easy. Always on the right door. What? Okay. Oh. What? Oh. Frick! Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, Yes! Oh my god, bro, I love Fnaf 4, bro. It's probably, like, my favorite or second favorite out of the original, like, series made by Scott. I think my favorite is probably, like, Fnaf 6 or Fnaf 1. No, please! Come on, guys. Let's give this little man a lift. He wants to get up close and personal. No, I don't want to go. You heard the little man. He wants to get even closer. Hey guys, I think the little man said he wants to give Fredbear a big kiss. On 3. 1, 2. Was that the bite of 87? Was that the bite of 87? Alright. SL. Oh my god, I can finally turn my volume down, bro. Alright, wait 1 second. I'm trying to look something up, but it's not loading. Alright.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless
I love how interactive it
opportunities.
is.
Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Alright, about to enter a fire name. S I G M.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
Bro, I was
see
trying to
what you were
type
trying
Sigma.
type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Bro, I was trying to write Sigma, bro. Because that's what I am. Where can it go?
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Nuh-uh, Ballora.
It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again.
Let's shock her again.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy.
Nah, bro, not on my watch.
Shock.
Yo, Foxy, wake up.
Another controlled shock.
Yo, I could shock these animatronics all day, bro.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control
Motion
module.
trigger. Circus Gallery vent.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Bruh.
Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job.
Yo, easy
We don't
job.
want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Motion trigger. Circus Gallery vent.
Bro, what's that noise, bro? Oh my god. Yay!
Another day, another dramatic.
Oh my god, bro, I love this show.
Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
Yo, shut up.
Doesn't matter. You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad
Damn.
and his distressed mistress find common ground?
Damn, bro.
Tune in next time.
That's kind of mean.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Because you're ugly.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2.
Are you stupid?
For
There's
text
no
only,
numbers.
Press 3. For other options, press 4.
Alright, how about an alpha voice?
It seems that
Bruh.
you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, go. Bro, why would anyone come down here?
The elevator stopped. You know the routine.
Really?
Get out now or what? So, funny story. A dead body was found
Actually,
in this vent once.
this voice is fire.
Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
Oh, hell no.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do.
Yo, back away, bro.
Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Back up, bro. Okay. Alright, bro. This is not tough.
Let's check out Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's
But
ready
that
for
was
showtime
not
tomorrow.
the wind. Oh, back up.
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer.
Oh, really?
Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding
Bro,
with a
what is this
controlled
cringe
shot.
voice, bro? Are we serious right now?
Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks,
What?
and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Yo, I never noticed that he said vent locks.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
Yeah, I'm
Funtime
cooked.
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
I'm cooked.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
I don't recognize you.
Nah, bro. Let me
You are
under the
new.
desk.
I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
Money.
Willingly.
Money.
Maybe curiosity.
I'm broke.
Maybe ignorance.
I'm broke.
There is a space
I'm broke
under
as
the
hell.
desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Bro, I hate this part because it's easy, but I always think I'm gonna die. Oh, hi. No, no one's in here. No. Oh no. No. Okay. No. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my god.
She's watching us.
Who? Who? Circus baby? Okay.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Alright.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the
I think
Ballora
I
Gallery
saw.
using the vent to your
Oh,
left
wait.
to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Wait, one second. I'm looking something up. Alright, wait one second. Okay. So, if I just spam W,
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
It's been like a second, bro. This is OP. Alright.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Oh my god. Is that him? Okay.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself
oh wait, Control
momentarily.
S. Huh. There's no sound. There's no sound. Go away. Go away. Where's my pointer, bro? But there's like a no sound. Oh. You should leave. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Dude, go away. Go away. Oh my god. no. Oh my god, bro. What do you mean danger level is green, bro? Can you move? Come on. Bro, go away. Yes. Oh my god, bro. I can't hear anything, so that's pretty bad. Wait, I'm trying to figure out my headphones. Oh, my headphones. Dude, I can't. Yes. Okay. Let me check if my sound is good. Let me just play something with. Wait. Alright, now it's working. Glitch trap. Alright. Alright. Continue night 3.
Daddy, just once let me go play with her.
No. No.
She's so pretty and shiny.
Wah, wah.
Can you make her just for me?
Nah.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again?
What?
We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide
What, the
selection of other
Sigma?
choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
Enderdingus Funk.
It seems you
Okay.
had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount.
Lackluster?
Please
What
enjoy
the?
the rest of your descent.
My name is Enderding. Alright. Alright.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make
If you
sure she's
just
on her
spam
stage.
W in Funtime Foxy's section in Fnaf. Wait. Okay, so you can't spam W like you do for Ballora. Yeah, okay.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Fox. Great. It looks like everything is
No.
as it should be in Funtime
No.
Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oh my god, okay.
Motion trigger, parts in service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button. Good job.
That's nice.
The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Where's he gonna pop out? He's not showing up.
Press the large black button beneath
I'm
Bonnie's bow
trying.
tie
He's not
to release
showing
the
up.
power module.
Where? Okay. No! What the frick? I'm gonna die.
Press the large black button
Freaking
beneath
trying.
Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
No, was that him? Alright. I'm gonna die. Screw you, bro. I don't want to do this. Uh-oh. Looks like I died. No.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Bro, go away. Okay. Alright.
Motion trigger, parts in service.
Great job reaching part. For clarification, please note that I am referring to Freddy's right, not your right. Great. Great. Now Great. Good job. Excellent. Great work.
Alright.
You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait until he pops out on his right shoulder.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
1 second, bro.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Alright, he's about to come up from his right shoulder. What am I supposed to do?
Freddyland Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Great. Now carefully. Good job. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Where is he? Oh, he's not anywhere.
Press the large black button
trying.
beneath
Oh my
Bonnie's
God.
bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Where is he? Dude. Where could he possibly be, bro? He doesn't show up, bro. Oh my god. One second. Okay, one second. Okay. know what to do.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent open.
But why isn't there a checkpoint?
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Move. Okay.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job. Great. Now locate the button under... Great. Now carefully locate... Great. Good job. Excellent. Great work.
All right.
You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button
Dude,
beneath
if I
Bonnie's
die
bow tie
again,
to
I'm
release
actually
the
gonna
power
crash out.
module.
But where is he?
auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright, I need a break, bro. I guess I'll play a little bit of this again.
Pain has an element of blank. It cannot recollect when it began, or if there were a day when it was not. It has no future but itself. Its infinite realms contain its past, enlightened to perceive new periods of pain. Emily Dickinson. Oft expectation fails, and most oft where most it promises, and oft it hits where hope is coldest and despair most sits. William Shakespeare, All's Well That Ends Well.
Bro, if I can't even do the freaking Bonnie thing, I don't know how I'm gonna do Night 4, bro.
Even as the stone of the fruit must break, that its heart may stand in
Shut
the sun,
up.
so must you know pain. And could you keep your heart in wonder at the daily miracles of your life, your pain would not seem less wondrous than your joy. Khalil Gibran.
Oh. No, no, no. Alright. Alright, I got this, I got this. No, 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 no.
This is the hour of lead, remembered if outlived, as freezing persons recollect the snow. First chill, then stupor, then the letting go. Emily Dickinson.
What's that's gonna be the end for this part. I'll stream later, too. Bye-bye.